A large blaze, it's what comes with being a firefighter, but what about hidden health risks that come with fighting those fires? Heart disease and cancer are the leading causes of death among firefighters. Our Quentin Smith joins us live in the studio with more details. Quentin.
Yeah, Scott, as we all know, being a firefighter is a stressful job. They could be having a quiet day, but that could all change in a matter of seconds. Their adrenaline gets pumping and a big rush comes through their body. But when their bodies start to come down from that stress, that's when other problems can kick in. Every day, firefighters put out large blazes trying to save homes, buildings, and even lives. But while they're busy answering their call of duty, they're putting their own selves at risk, and not just by entering inside a burning home, but also health risks.
Every year we average about 100 firefighters dying. This year I think we have 81 so far dying, and 47% of that been from heart attacks.
Starkville Fire Chief Charles Yarbrough has been battling fires for more than 2 decades and says sometimes many firemen may not have or know about any of the symptoms of these hitting risks.
The sad thing about it is you have guys that come after they get done with the fire, after they get done with everything, they come home and they never wake up. So it's a sad occasion. So we try to do our best to prevent that.
The fire chief says oftentimes it's the adrenaline rush and high stress level that comes with the job that leads to firefighters having these health problems.
It takes about anywhere from 45 to minutes to an hour for you to come down off that adrenaline rush. So think about 10 calls a day, up and down, and then eventually it's just going to wear on your heart.
A lot of people don't realize now that a lot of the materials that are used in construction of homes, furniture, bedding, things like that, are a lot of synthetics and they're petrochemicals, whereas we're used to the old days of just being wood and things like that. Now there's a lot of petrochemicals, and those chemicals put off gases, and research is starting to show that that causes a lot of cancer in the long run.
An industry where the motto is service before others, Yarbrough says it's important for both firefighters and fire departments to take it upon themselves to make sure they're doing everything they can to cut down on the number of individuals being impacted by heart disease and cancer.
As far as heart attacks and preventing those, we do that by working out. And that's why we're so adamant about cardiovascular exercises. We're very adamant about working out, because we find out if you work out, then it reduces your chance of having a heart attack.
First off, we use a lot of respiratory protection and decontamination procedures and so forth like that to get those chemicals off of us that cause those instances. We've invested heavily in cleaning machines, washing machines, and dryers, specifically made for the equipment that we carry to remove those cancer-causing chemicals.
Now, Chief Yarbrough says his department has frequent screenings and physicals that himself and his firefighters go through to make sure everyone is staying healthy and fit to reduce these health problems. Scott?